Hello, everybody. It is I, Lythaniel, the reviewer here, back with another review for you. Got a bit of a part two today. What I had for you last week was the Hulkman Alpha 85S jump starter, in case you get stranded and need to get your engine to start when you're out and about, away from home. But in case you are home, what I've got for you today is the Hulkman Alpha or Sigma 5 charger. This little guy right here, and I'm gonna just do a quick little overview of it, what it can do, and then we're actually gonna go ahead and test it out and see how it functions and how it can charge up a battery. So pretty much, what I can tell you about this charger is it is a 5 amp charger, and essentially it's got a bunch of different modes. So essentially you've got 12-volt batteries you can do, 6-volt batteries, AGM, lithium, the usual that you can get from modern chargers, such as the Noco Genius and a bunch of other ones. So it's pretty standard there. One of the things I'm going to get into after I kind of check out how it works and how it functions and everything on the car, I'm going to kind of go over why I have this Hulkman in the first place. Because what I actually used to have is the Noco Genius 5 charger, which was another very similar 5 amp charger, but I wound up actually returning that and getting the Hulkman instead. So I'm gonna find out with you guys if I'm gonna regret that and whether or not I really like this. And there's one key reason why I did that, and should everything work out, I'll go into more detail about that and show you why this Hulkman's this one feature, to make it sound like clickbait, is such a big deal to me, and what really sold me on it. So if everything works out, I really think I'm gonna like this, just like I did with the Alpha 85S. So let's go ahead and head out to a vehicle and let's get this on a car, and I'll show you kind of how it works and how it gets the charge going. Let's get out there. All right, folks, so here I am in the vehicle, and just to kind of confirm the battery power, I'm gonna try to start the vehicle. So clutch in. Yeah, nothing. So it's like, oh no, what do? You got a dead battery, it won't start. Oh, but now you're home. So you can actually start charging the car and not have to rely on the jumper, especially when you're at home. So let's actually charge up the battery so we don't have a dead battery. Lythaniel, the voice over here, showing you the charger all hooked up, and I only got 7 volts on this battery. And I know that because of my favorite feature on the Hulkman, you can actually see the current voltage. With the Noco, you only get the LEDs, the green lets you know it's done, or yellow in progress, and so on. But to actually see the voltage is a great feature. This was about 6 hours later, got it up to a little bit more, and come the morning, the battery was fully charged. So here I'm just kind of playing around with the repair mode just to see kind of what it does. Essentially, once you do get that started, it does take off the little voltage information. You just see the battery icon with the little bars right there, and that'll let you know the current status. Once that one is finished though, it'll turn itself off. Unlike the normal charging mode, it'll always trickle once it's done. So it turns out that this Honda battery was still giving me trouble. Even after the charge, it wasn't working correctly. So I did set it for repair mode, and just gonna let that go for about 4 or 5 hours and come back to it and see where we're at. There you can see it's getting pretty close. Once it does finish that final bar, it will turn itself off, and from there it'll just kind of show you the voltage, and it's in standby mode. So nice, it's not gonna over repair anything. So you see it right there, it's all done, and just kind of waiting to see what you want to do next. So I did the repair mode to kind of get rid of the extra sulfation the battery may have. It's fully charged up at 12.3 volts. Unfortunately, the battery did still give me issues. I do not believe it was the fault of the Hulkman. It was just a crappy Honda battery. So it did get swapped out for a Costco battery. And so far, the Costco battery has been doing good. We will see how that goes come this winter. Any issues like that, I may give it another charge in the fall, just as some kind of maintenance. But overall, very happy with the Hulkman. It's been doing its job as I needed it to, and I'm really happy with it. If I had to give it a rating, as of now, I'm gonna give it 4 stars. I haven't used it long enough to give it a 5-star review, but from what I've seen, just messing around with it, seeing what it'll do, and
you know, the different modes, just the information. I'm very happy with it. So leave a comment down below, guys. Let me know what you think. This is just the end kind of the night, just left it kind of just trickling. And yeah, it's pretty much all done. So leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. If you got any questions about the Sigma, be happy to answer. If you got it, I will see you all next time on the next review. Later. Bye.